Hello everyone, and welcome to the, I think it's the 20th match? It's HSiFS Lunatic scoring. Yeah, the match, I think it's the 20th match of this World Cup 2026. I'm joined here today by Borealis and Famas. Welcome to both of you.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
And yeah, I mean, I really like HSiFS with every match is great, right? But I really like HSiFS Lunatic. Really excited for this match. Hope everyone is having a good time. The temperature has been going down for Europe, so you know, it's not the perfect condition, but it's better condition than what we had earlier. So there's that.
Oh yeah. It has gone down ever so slightly.
We lost 10. For us, we lost like 10 degrees, which is not enough, but it's still very much needed.
From 44 degrees, I think that's very much welcome. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were at 26, and now we're at 26.
The summer is really evil. I almost fainted.
Everyone. Talking of summer, wow, like a transition or something. I don't know. So HSiFS Lunatic scoring. It's gonna be an interesting match, right? Like how you play every round is depending on your sub-season. And as far as I'm aware, we're gonna see 3 different seasons, and none of them are autumn, which is like the usual one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
really
very
cool.
interesting match. And yeah, I guess we can move on to the slides. Maybe not, it's fine. I can buy time.
Yeah.
No,
There we go.
No, that's not the first slide.
So you, the way you score is you need to fill up your meter, your season meter, and you get that by collecting little leaves that appear when you graze bullets, or I guess when you also shoot enemies, and when you capture spell cards. And when you collect those, your bar will fill up to 6 times, so 6 levels. And the higher the level, it is a bunch of things. It will make your release longer, more effective. It will make more PIV gain from releasing it, and I
That's
think
on the next slide, by the way.
Yeah.
Second, we want to the next one.
And the next slide.
Yeah, there it is. No, that's the first one. Okay.
Oh no!
We went a bit back. Whoa.
It's fine. Okay. Bit of a mess, but it's fine. So yeah. So yes, this is the World Cup. I'm gonna do the first slide, even if it's not in front of my head. This is the World Cup. It's a tournament that's held every year where people compete in extra scoring, lunatic scoring, or lunatic survival. And for more information, you can go on the Touhou World Cup site. I'm sure there are the comments. Could be this. Yep. With more information, where to find the restream and everything. And yeah, this is HSiFS Lunatic Survival. So the reset timer is 105 minutes, which means that you can start runs whenever you want during those 105 minutes. But after that, you can no longer reset. You just have to finish whatever run you're in. And since, especially in HSiFS, there is different seasons which have very widely different in potential. Like summer can barely. I don't think summer can get 5 billion, and autumn got 10 billion recently, right? So what is done to be able to compare them is you have a formula that we're going to see a bit later that just calculates a TWC score, comparing like made from the potential you can have with a score, and that permits. That's what you want to win the match is the highest TWC score, not necessarily the highest score. Okay, now we can go back to the scoring mechanics. So yeah, when you release, you get those green items. They give both raw score and PIV. So yeah, each green item gives 10% of the current PIV. So that's a lot usually, especially later on when you're at max PIV. And the PIV gain you get will depend on the release level. So this is why what Borealis was trying to say earlier is especially when you're trying to get the most PIV, you want the highest level release, because you can see at level 6 you get 10 times more than level 1 per bullet you're cancelling. And also you can chain releases, because the green items also fill out the season gauge again. And that's mostly relevant for Autumn, but relevant for everyone.
Oh yeah, and I guess here we can see how each shot scores, and although you can't really see the full names, you can kind of tell which ones are spring, autumn, fall, not fall, summer and winter, and the fact that fall scores way more than literally everyone else. Shots kind of matter, but at the same time not really. Like, obviously Aya, for example, scores better in each sub-season category, but as a whole, they're pretty similar shot-wise.
In general, the rule is that autumn scores the most, then it's winter, then it's spring, and then it's summer. This is different by difficulty, but for Lunatic, this is yeah, the general thing, because there's a lot of line, and I know it's hard to pass.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, yeah. For our players, we have KDshi, which is probably gonna play Aya Winter, which is scary. So they have 6.3 billion with Aya Winter. They also have some PND in both UM, Sakuya, and Don't Say Farewell. For Serious Wonder with Marisa, R2, B2, Y2, and G1. And they also participated last year in the usual Lunatic Survival match. Also
yeah,
YDH.
YDH?
Yeah, so... No, you can go ahead.
But YDH, yes, which is gonna play Marisa Spring. We have a 4.2 billion run with her. Also, all autumn shots PND, so that's 6 billion. Did a lot of run in Eden Star Easy. Yep. And also have some score in other game, mostly Wily Beats and Rika Scratchers with Raimu Otter and Marisa Otter. And DDC Marisa B also. They participated in TWC in 2021 with DDC extra scoring. We are short on time, so we have the last one. Perfect. And the last one is Oitan, a really big summer score runner, and just summer really. So all shots world record in Lunatic and normal, and almost all in art. They are just missing Raimu. Also, they used to have the SA extra Raimu A world record, and also participated a lot in TWC for Eden Strategy scoring twice and extra scoring SA extra scoring once. I think I have 15 seconds before we see the players. Yep.
Yeah.
Lots to talk about. This game is a lot. We haven't even mentioned what the releases do. So the release change depending on the season. We mentioned that, right? Winter is the simplest one. It's just bigger than the other and lasts longer. Summer, you only lose one level of release instead of all 6. This is extra. This is not what we're gonna see. Summer, you only lose one level, but they are smaller, but you can be at level 6 a lot. And spring, well, spring kind of speaks for itself. It's instant.
Big area.
Yeah, it's instant or almost instant, but it's really big.
They can't cover the whole screen.
Yep. It's scaled exponentially with a release level, and yeah, at level 6 you can basically clear the entire screen. It's probably the most visual one. You also have Autumn, which you can move with, but not relevant to this match. I cannot believe we are not seeing Autumn. It's by far, for the record, Autumn is by far the most played most of the time.
Yeah, it's
also, I think we lost a player right before the match.
Oh, I also to mention something that was said in chat about using PND on the slides. What PND means is basically there's this leaderboard that the Touhou player owns that goes by the name of obviously PND.
Panda.
Or Panda, yeah. And to get on this website, you need to get a certain score in either one of the mainline games. And in this game, the score threshold is 6 billion.
Yep.
This is why it's achievable with autumn shots and not really with what we're gonna see today.
You can get it with winter. It's pretty annoying, but it is possible. But yes,
Yeah.
it also have to clear. Not really relevant for Hidden Star, but for some game it's an issue. Mostly UFO and USD. Okay. We are starting the run with KDshi.
Oh yeah, we're starting.
Yep. Oh yeah, so we are playing yeah, that's winter. Not too surprising. One thing, so how I'm guessing the slides are a bit short, but I couldn't make 5 of them. How to get release items? Something that's really important and is usually not obvious is the faster you kill enemies, the more season item you will get, and so the more you'll fill your gauge fast. And so stage 1 is a lot of really trying to speed kill enemies as much as you can, and also graze a bit when you can for those extra season items you can see, and then wait for level 6, and there you go. That's winter. You can just release 2 entire waves with 1 release. And the VIP has tripled. Oh. How does PND decide what score is the threshold? They were meant to be all the same difficulty back then. It's no longer that much the case, but I think it's just trying to go for how hard it was at the time. It's just some difficulty, like it's supposed to be a run that's not impossibly hard, but still a good challenge. But yeah, it's really arbitrary.
Pretty much.
I'm concerned for our third runner. They are very much offline for me right now.
Yeah, it's pretty arbitrary, but it's also a pretty good way to decide the difficulty of score runs.
Yep, except for Morph. Morph is way too hard. Oh,
yeah.
We got ready edge back. Perfect. And
Oh,
yeah,
the
and
day-
you can clearly see, by the way, you can clearly see like these trends of summer. Just being able to chain like level 5 and 6s extremely easily, because you only loot 1 level. I said the strength, it is the lower score in season, but it's really useful in that type of scenario. And so we get to lava. So the fun fact about lava is you see those blue bullets. Yep, exactly. Good
Oh, yeah.
demonstration. The spawn where those bullets spawn is completely random, and that includes way more often than you'd like on your face directly, because you want to be really close to lava to graze as many bullets to get as many level season as you can. And she doesn't like that, and she really likes spawning things on your face. It's pretty infamous for it. It's pretty annoying, but I mean, okay, dying twice is just rude, so.
Oh yeah.
Usually
Also,
it happens between 0 to 1.
you might see that Oitan releases below the boss and not into the spawn points. Mostly because during the entrance of the release you can graze the boss to get more season items, and Summer functions the same way as the other releases in that, unless I'm wrong, no it shouldn't be, where that the higher your level, the higher the PIV gain you get from each green item. But because this is summer, you only use 1 gauge, so it's easier to get back and graze to get back your gauge. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can still graze bullets through the winter, so you can see he's hugging the very edge of it.
I guess one last thing to mention, because we're still in Skyward Gel, unsurprising to be fair, is releases. You can see it at some point during the stage. Releases act as a POC, an automatic POC. Every item will just be drawn to you at max value. It's kind of mostly relevant for like later on with summer, which just doesn't lose that much. But as you can see right now, Oitan just POCing all the items while being at the bottom. It's just a cool thing you can do. And yeah, we are still all in stage 1, not surprising. Stage 1 is brutal with this. And there's certainly not that much to say about it.
Yeah, just kinda don't lose all of your resources on like the stage and lava, and then good luck.
Get to lava, get lucky,
hard.
like.
The early game is hard. We're gonna be seeing a lot of resets.
Yeah. I mean, again, lava just being extremely RNG and extremely rude. You have to pay the tax, right? Like, it's a toll. But yeah, I haven't looked too much because of the stream delay at spring, but I guess they are just resetting, so I'm going to see really soon. But I would encourage you to watch out for the mid boss with spring. Spring is just very, very flashy in general. Probably like, it's generally I think the recommended season if you just don't care for a specific score goal. If you care for PND, you should go with Autumn. Fairly learnable, it's pretty cool. And again, yeah, if you look on KDshi, we're just staying at the bottom here and to be able to graze all the bullets and then just one release to POC everything.
Yeah, Cherno and Aya are the best for this, just because of how much graze they can give each other with the bomb.
Yep.
Yeah,
Aya tend to be a bit better, because she has higher movement speed. Except for Summer, for some reason I wish I understood. I think the bomb is just slightly better.
Yeah.
Let's see if Lava is kind now. Winter is probably the one that gets the worst part, because you really need that grace to get back to a level 6. Because just the difference is just... Since it's bigger and lasts that long, the difference is much more notable and really important with Winter, so you really won't need that level 6.
Oh yeah, another thing I think we
I was
didn't
gonna say
mention.
so far so good. Never mind,
fuck.
shouldn't have talked.
Remember, we're still in the Eternity Jail.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We are there for Oitan, so different strats, because we are on summer, we're just staying at the bottom. It is safer, still not safe, but it is safer. And just, yeah, as soon as we get either a high level 5 or level 6, just one shot release, trying to not damage the boss too much, because releases do way too much damage.
Yeah, one thing we didn't mention is that we are going to see a lot of timeout on both nuns and spells, because for some reason in this game, unlike in Evil OK or Wild Beast, if you beat a boss, the bullet cancels don't give bleed items or anything at all, so there's no real use to killing them.
Yeah, there is a spell card bonus, but it's often just... I mean, it's something you want for a world record, right? Like, they add up, but like, they add up to what, 150 million? We are in the billions, you know, like it's always worth it to at least time it down as much as possible to get more releases or more season levels, with like, I think 2 exceptions.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we got
3, there's behind festival, you don't want behind festival. Okay, YDH has died to lava, but I think he wants to get out. Fair enough. Okay, we got to stage 2 for Oitan, and we can see... Okay, we can't see anything, never mind, we got to stage 2. Unfortunately, stage 2 is not the most interesting stage. A couple of races, especially with summer, because you don't lose over gauge. But it's mostly just waiting for Nemuno, and Nemuno is by far the big gain for basically every shot. Mostly Autumn, but every shot just gets a lot. Yeah, I hope we can get out of lava jail for the other 2 player. That's the nice part is... okay, unless you're playing summer, stage 2 is really not the hardest. Stage 3 picks back up, but at least like you do, like once you get out of stage 1, you are like relieved for a bit basically. Okay, and here is Nemuno, and yeah, you just... Nemuno nons just give a lot of PIV. Not the biggest one with summer, to be fair, but it's still big. Trying to get back to level 6, only got a level 5. Fine. We're gonna get a level 6 for... I think? No!
Wow, one item off.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, we actually didn't, I think. That's a bad death. That's a really bad death. But still, just look at the PIV value. It's like... It's not the biggest immediate like PIV game, but still, there are a lot of sections in this game where it's just, you can just look at either the score or the PIV value and it keeps going up. Like, the base PIV for this game is 10,000, and you usually double or triple that in one release. I don't know why it's so low by default. That's just how modern games are, I guess. But yeah, we should get like not max PIV out of stage 2, that's only reserved for like autumn. But we should get like, yeah, not that far from it, like either high 300,000 or low 400,000, depending on season. That is really funny with summer, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want to interact. Can graze those, yep, that's really cool.
It's fun with Autumn to do that motion where you can select reroll of bullets, but...
Again, we want
guess it
the
works.
level 6, I don't think we're getting that level 6. And welcome to the big
Oh,
one.
it's so close. Okay, now it goes.
There we go. And welcome to this. This is awfully hard. I cannot stress how hard it is. I would recommend people try it and probably cry. This is
No.
probably the hardest race there is in this. It's only for summer, and it's just rude. It's really hard.
Interesting. Because I think you have to keep your level 6 just to
Yep.
get the higher amount of PIV.
Yeah, you need to care a lot about grades, you need to care about the release timing, not killing with the release, and also not dying about while spinning. It's really hard.
Yeah, the knife
tried
hitboxes
it.
on that are unforgiving, especially.
I can say I tried it. Bad. It's kind of cool to be fair, but it's just way too hard. And so I'm not too familiar with stage 3 route for summer. Every like stage 3 is like every season does it really differently, and it's cool every time. I guess it's just a lot of high releases. We can see we're getting close to the to max PIV for Oitan, which is gonna matter because as soon as we are high at max PIV, the release level matters immediately way less. It still matters for size and length, but you know, like for the highest level of release you get, the most PIV you will get from the guardians, it does not affect the score you get from them. So we are gonna see like a lot more lower level releases at some time, because you're really not losing any score from it, except the size difference. So I think we're not entirely sure what that strat is for yet. Okay, I think we're continuing. Yeah, we're just forcing it. That's fair. You just want to get out at some point. Well, a few lives down, but okay. And we have entered Nemuno for KDshi. Again here. Okay, the first death was intentional. I don't think the second one was, I'll be honest. No, it wasn't. Trying to get back to level 6. Okay. Aon. Oh god. How is supposed to commentate 3 different seasons at once? Oh god. Aon, like the nons are really profitable, to be fair. Like you can look at the score, it just keeps going up. But by far
Aon is fun.
Aon is fun. But by far
she's
the
a lot
biggest
nicer
thing
than the other two. She kinda is.
Citation needed for spell 2, but
spell, that's a laser one, yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I'd take it to the Nemuno, honestly, still. Because you can kinda this laser spots can be kinda learned. If that is what's like, yeah, that can be learned. It's tight though. It's very tight because you have to stay very close to her, but it is static.
So good. Aon is a good doggo. I think Aon is a very underappreciated
good
character.
doggo for the most part. She can still crit roll you if she really wants.
Yes. You also have final, which can be rude at time.
I really like the resource dumping on Summer. Oh my god, the bomb.
Yep,
look at that bomb! Wow.
And that release is just it's great. Summer is a really interesting season. It's way harder to pick up than any other, because I mean, look at this. And so this is the spell we're talking about. So we are not gonna see too much, but this spell, I mean, just look at the score really. This spell is really profitable, like score-wise, but also if you're not PIV reaching that spell, you will be max PIV leaving that spell. Like genuinely, as Summer, which is the short time that gets the less, you can get half max PIV in that one spell alone. It's crazy.
You can kind of see like him going to the safe spot, but it's really tight.
Yeah, it's not easy at all.
Actually, I guess this dawn can be a little scary because of how like non-stop it is. The other ones kind of do give you a bit of a break.
And again, like perfect example of like the strength of Summer, just being able to chain really that fairly high level is just not something other seasons can do as easily. And now for the fun part. This spell, it really depends how you do it. If you kill the clone, it's really easy. If you don't kill the clone, you get more score and it's immediately impossible. It's
Yeah, pretty much.
it's a choose your route type of stuff, and I would recommend you kill the clone.
Yeah, that is dicey. That is a lot scarier.
I think it's just correct for summer, to be fair, to kill the clone. It's not for all seasons. There you go, and we get to stage 4. Stage 4 is another interesting one. It's gonna be one of those season. Very nice. Just looking at the bottom, it's showing a huge freaking console. It's just amazing.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we're gonna see one very soon. There you go. Look at this. I love spring. It's just so visually pleasing. But yeah, to go back to stage 4, it's gonna be one of the stages where it's the most relevant, especially as summer, to just. You don't really need to go all the way up to POC, because you just have a lot more releases with summer, and you're just getting every item at max value at the bottom to releases. Or the middle, I guess. There you go, just POCing everything from the bottom, which is not a normal sentence. Now, the stage is really hard, but compared to stage 5, it's still a breather, honestly. Especially as summer.
Oh yeah. Summer is funny. She's just so limited.
Yeah.
In how far she can move. Also, like, she's very resource intensive, like, intentionally bombing, I've noticed.
Yep.
Compared to Autumn, like, you usually don't, outside of Nemuno, you don't usually bomb too much on Autumn, I think.
But yeah. To be fair, it's mostly Autumn. Every other season will have to use bombs and even some suicide at some point.
Yeah.
It's just that Oitan is just that good at chaining releases, just doesn't need to. Summer will struggle a lot on everything, to be fair. I really like Summer, but yeah, it's just the hardest season to get like a fine scoring. Of course, like comparing World Record is always dicey, right? But for a mid to high level run, yeah, Summer is by far the hardest. But I think it's really cool. I wish I was good enough to play it properly.
Oh yeah, the last part of stage 4 is funny.
Okay, we are. Oh yeah. Okay, we have the spam. I don't know if it matters too much. Oh, I mean, we have no bomb, so if you don't bomb or die, you get a bomb back, which is. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, that was before. Never mind. I'm lying. So by the way, we get Nemuno on winter. Look at this PIV gain every time. And at the same time, yeah, we get Nanami. So you would think you would just add hit everything. The issue is releases do way too much damage. So if you're just gonna add hit and release every time, you're just gonna kill her in like 4 release and get way less PNV than you could.
Yep.
Yeah,
but you have to be slightly off, and it's very easy to get hit by a bullet that spawns on you because of it. So on Nemuno for spring, that one is also going to be very flashy very soon. But about now, a little bit later, there you go. And we just gained like 40k PIV. And this build is more chill with winter, you just bomb and release on it. It has like insane HP for whatever reason. Just does not die to releases. I think it's a bug. I don't remember why it happens.
Yeah, I don't know. It just does.
It just does. So we are out of stage 2 into stage 3 for winter. I'm just calling this the runs by season now for KDshi. Let's hope Foliage can get out too. So far that Nemino looks really good. Back to level 4. Really, this is just... Oh, death for Oitan. Really don't think that was intended. Fair sure you... it's not too bad for the record, because you do want your bombs. But I think it's just supposed to suicide later. We haven't talked about death actually. Dying is sometimes needed, right, for Ra to get your bombs back. But in general, it's a pretty big score loss. Not just because of the clear bonus. I think it's 5 million per life. It's not the most relevant, really. It's also that power items, when you're at max power, get converted into point items. But when you die, you lose power, and so you lose set point items. And so you're gonna die, you're gonna lose like 0.5 power, which is 50 items. You get 7 back from dying, so you lose basically how much 43 item is worth, which is a lot. It's 22.5 million per loss, plus whatever for the spell console. And also the releases you didn't do because of you dying. It's pretty big. Also shots with that release on Oitan. Just wait for all the laser to come up. Also, I would encourage you to look at Spring at the same time if you have 2 eyes. Look both at Oitan stage 5, which is just the other stage, but also Spring stage 3 is just really cool. Just want to get those level 5 or 6s, wait for 1,000,000 bullets, and there you go, and look at the PV, man. I think Oitan died, which is... No, he didn't die at the bomb, but... No, he did die. We got the life back. Which is really fair. Stage 5. Stage 5 is usually the other stage for like everyone, but especially summer. It's really hard. Especially like this section, you want to like when you kill those, they I guess it's not the most relevant with summer. But yeah, when you kill them, they spawn like a lot of bullets, and you want to release the bullet as you kill them. So you want to be basically like on them as you release. They do hurt you though. Really not trivial, so yeah. Look at Spring on Lily, man. Beautiful.
Lily, white.
I love that you spin Lily, so Lily's spin is real in this game too, it's just not her spinning.
Yeah.
Again, like look at Spring. You waited for everything to be filled up, release, go back up, release. I think that was like 50 million score. And especially with winter, the laser spell is really important because look at the score. Just for one release, you gain like 50 million.
Yeah, just plant the bomb, wait for the boss to not move in an awkward spot, and gain a lot. Way too much.
And the important part about lasers in general is like those moving laser stuff is if you cancel their spawning point, they will just stop existing and not give that much score. But if you cancel just part of it but not the spawning points, they will keep advancing towards the release somewhat. Like how the laser work is they have a spawning point and then they just advance from that spawning point. And so you want to be canceling to releasing as much as you can, but really not the spawning point of those lasers. Because if you do, you just gain nothing. And I don't think Oitan is having a great time. I'll be honest. This is
Yeah.
not
I mean,
the best dancer I've seen. Again, really hard, completely fair. But ouch.
these two are not that good with Summer, yeah.
Everything is harder with Summer, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Just have way more releases to care about. And your releases are smaller and last less time. Okay, so this is one of the few spells where SCP does matter, because you just don't want to deal with this spell whatsoever, you just speed kill it. Behind Festival, no, this was Behind Festival, the previous one also is the case. Okay, and this spell is bad. So this is RNG, basically. You want to control as many lasers as you want, right? And so you want them to be close together. You can control that. Also, it's really easy for the release to go out and the laser to suddenly spawn on your face. It's hard, it's RNG, it's worth a lot. I don't think anyone likes this spell. Yep.
Yeah, dancers like this is a dangerous spell. This is a problem. Lots of RNG, lots of clip deaths. Tango fighting is just agony.
Actually, and the thing about the Dancers Final, it's awful for every season. You're not gonna have a great time on it. I'm sorry. Spring is a bit better. It's just not good still. Oh, we both this. Oh yes, yeah, well on release. That's not what I was expecting, but it does make a lot of sense. Oh, did we miss the release? Oh no, it's just I forgot that Summer is having a rough time on anything. Usually you just want to cancel everything with the releases, but Summer is small and you lose a lot of bullets if you do, so you have to do something way more difficult. That's the way it is. Okay, again, this is a section where Spring is just amazing. You just wait for the entire screen to be covered and don't die. Never mind, it's fine. And release. That might have been wanted actually. I think the release level was fairly low. 4.45. I don't remember my summer numbers. The pace is still good. It's not as good as it was. It was really good pace. Stage 5 was Stage 5. It's just really hard. I think we're still on a fine pace for sure. Definitely a run you can be happy with on first clear.
Oh, yeah.
God, Okina.
Yeah, so
And like first stage 2 entry or something like that.
yeah,
First
I
time
think
past
so.
this one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, first spell. This is probably really hard to read. Like,
Not the worst with Summer. Honestly, Summer has kind of the same issue as Winters or less. It's like the nons are by far the biggest issue.
Winter is scary because you have to commit to it.
Yeah, Summer is not as committing, but she doesn't want to move in your release. She still does a
Yeah,
lot
see,
of
that
stuff.
was a safety.
Oh, very
right
nice.
there.
Okay, so the thing about Okina nons, right, is Okina has like kind of a lot of HP. So it doesn't matter too much if she goes into some releases. So what you want is that, exactly. You just release to her side,
Perfect.
and she moves into the release, and you get like a trillion score. The issue is that the movement is random, and she can just decide, like, supposedly 1 out of 3 times, it feels like more, to just go the different direction. And for Summer, it's not the biggest loss. For Winter, you just lose everything when that happens. But for both, it's just really not something you want to happen. And it's something that will happen. Because it's 1 out of 3 chance again. You can't get them all. Just want it to happen as little as possible. So we are narrowing in none for the other. Spring is the exception. Spring you can just head sit on her for a good amount of it. Because it does less damage, because it lasts less long. And yeah, for winter you just wait for those level 6 to consume as much as you can and one big release. And we're on. Okay, there you go. That is what happens when Okina says no. Just moves the other way. It's just you gain nothing, you lose.
Once again, yep.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh, the base is really good. Actually. We are being like lucky with the nons, to be fair. On average you should lose more times than this.
Oh, and this one I think we just skip. Yeah.
Yep. Also look at spring, you just wait for it to okay, well, no longer. But for a while you start the damage, you just wait for it to go to the side of your release everything, just repeat. It's just you can change that well. Okay, very nice. That was forced. I think the death was intended.
Yeah, it was for bounce, I think.
Yep. The winter non is just really hard because you just don't have much time to line up between each wave.
Ooh.
Okay.
Someone in chat said how much does bombing on HPSI lose? You lose SCB and some clear bonus and that's it. It's not really that big of a loss.
Yeah, it's not the worst. You'd rather not, you'd rather cap, because the SCB is pretty high. But it's HPSI, like it's just the worst spell of Touhou. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Just bombing, we're trying to get bit more level, and very nice. Okay, we got really nice Okina nons.
You cannot bomb during no, you can't release during a bomb, but you can't release during the final either.
Yep.
So that's why the finals aren't that relevant.
But to be fair, we don't have any bombs. And that's just the route, so either we die or we cap. And I love spring. Just come back to look at spring. The entire screen is cleared, and it's gonna happen again. Look, amazing. That's just 30 million. One release. It killed the mid boss here because you really want those lasers.
Oh yeah, I love that safe spot with these fairies.
It's right. Oh, you bombed here? No, that's completely fair actually. Yep. Get high level,
wow.
And there you go.
This looks like a PB. Or like, is it a 4.5 bill?
Maybe I think it's gonna be more. Okay, we need to focus on HPSI actually.
That's the thing. You have to deal with one of the worst spell cards in the entire series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And TOC 2023 was decided by an HPSI cap or not, by the way. So it is relevant. Badly. I won't spoil who won. It was 3 years ago. I could probably, but I won't. And no.
Ah, rip.
That was really close. Okina drops, I think. 35 million worth of item. Yeah, that's 445. That's a really good score. With that stage 5, I think with a good stage 5, this would have been PB.
Oh
And
yeah.
so, world record. Like, really, really, really good round to get, especially on first round. That's gonna be, I think, impossible to beat for YDH. And
Oh
really
crap!
hard
Yeah, at this
for
point, yeah.
KDshi.
That's just such a
Yeah,
blasting one. I mean, how much is 4.5 like the record or?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure,
Oitan
yes.
has every world record on summer. This is the third best run on summer on this short time. Period. Like,
Yeah. I don't know how much this current rank is in TWC score. I can't be bothered to look up.
I don't know my numbers.
My God.
I'm sure WorldFeed will fill it up. But in general, spring scores more than summer, which means that YDH would need to get a better score than it, which is way past his PB. To be fair, I think this is PB pace. But yeah, it's just gonna be pretty rough. It's 101 point, yeah, okay.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh god! This is basically record tier.
Yeah, I mean, it's really
Oh,
not that far
God.
away from record. It's 50 million away from record. And summer is really hard. Like, yeah. I'm honestly, I want to see what is the score goal for winter, because it's not the easiest conversion in my mind. I can tell
Probably
you.
somewhere around nearly 7 million.
Really?
I know KKK got recently Aya Winter 7 billion. So I assume you'd want something like that.
Tengu Goshi, it's
Ah,
such a terrible
fuck.
spell, man. Especially, yeah, you want that level 6, but it's that was level 5. That is just so rough. But yes, PB the win. Oh, I mean, absolutely, right? Like, if you can PB in TWC, even if you lose the match, like, you quite literally did your best. 6.8.
Aya
Yeah.
Winter.
I'll be honest, I think Oitan won the match. Looking at the target.
Well,
This is gonna be not okay for those players to play.
Yeah. I mean, the ranking for Marissa's Aya Winter
Wait,
is like what,
Yes,
7 billion, I think.
I think, yeah. I have to say though, look at YDH pace. This is a big PB pace. Like, Okina gives way more than 300 million.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, wow.
Like, this can PB by hundreds of millions. Guess we have another case of players that only practice and that run only on TWC.
Okay, yeah, target source have been updated for KDshi. They need 6.8 billion.
Yeah.
Probably not happening.
I mean, it's possible.
Maybe, but... And you don't need
Wanna
5.2.
gamble on Okina nonce?
Yeah. Just get war record.
Yep.
I'm sure it's fine.
But I mean, to be fair, Oitan was just that close to world record, you know? Like, it's not like it's an unfair ask, like an unfair comparison. It's just really rough for the player.
Yeah, and like, Oitan is still a consistent player. I feel like.
Yeah. Oitan has been playing this category for a while, right? Like we mentioned it in the side.
No,
He was
KDshi.
doing this. He was doing this category in TVC in 2022 and 2023 already. Like, also only plays one season and plays a lot of it, so just really good at it. Yeah. I'm mostly looking at the spring run right now. I think this can be 4.5, maybe even 4.6.
I mean, yeah.
PB is definitely happening. It's not a question anymore. Let's the keyboard disconnect suddenly, like.
Yeah, when are we gonna get PBE?
Probably on the spell, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the thing. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. It's just not on this run. I'll tell you that.
ああ、逆に遅すぎ。もうちょっと攻めればよかった。
And see the spell when nothing happens, and it's the case for both. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see the nonce. Okay, we get close to level 6, of course. And oh, I guess it doesn't matter if you release that time, but there, that one matters.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got PBE.
The death was intentional, by the way. Oh my god, winter releases. This is perfect. This is what you want from an Okina non with winter.
Oh, fortunate. How paced is the Aya run here?
Aya run. So, the winter run? I
53.
I don't know winter number. It depends on the nonce, to be fair, like. I can tell you
it's all
after
in the
every
nonce.
Because yeah, nonce is just lottery again. We are getting really good nonce so far, to be fair.
So, 良くないか。
Yeah, this is honestly close to perfect.
That was it at about time.
My bad, gang, my bad.
Yamaro!
That really hurts.
Oh god, Abominable Snowman? Yeah.
The spring
As you can see,
what I
that kind of
expected.
sucks for winter because the black bullets are impossible to delete, and you
Yep.
need to activate them.
Also, the spring run is gonna get
Woo! Level
more
6.
scores than I thought, actually. I think it can get to 4.8. It's defeated by 600 million.
Maybe even past 4.8.
We only have one non left.
この先ああいうことだったら、
I feel like it's gonna be high 4.8.
Yeah, probably that.
Like, I'm sorry, I do not expect an HBCB cap. It could happen. I don't expect for it to happen. But
6 mil.
yeah, that's not PB, but that's gonna be like, yeah, definitely
This should-
6.1
actually-
rage.
Could this be B?
No,
well-
no, it's the only one this spell left.
Yeah.
And in winter final, which is worth nothing. It's gonna be like high 6.1, I think. Even some of the radical cap HPSP. Yeah, same for HPSI. I think it's just unreasonable to ask that. And it's just the loss is just not worth that much. To be 4.9, I think it is 4.9 actually, like low 4.9. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely 4.9.
Yeah.
It can even be mid 4.9 actually.
Unless your keyboard is
Yeah,
connected
oh.
right now and we die to dispel.
If we cap HBCB, it is even fairly high, 4.9. Okay, we got two finals at the same time. HBCB is the interesting one. I'm sorry, Winter Final. But yeah, Winter Final is really not free. It's just that HBCB. ah, okay, wait.
Yeah. Wow, that was so fucked.
Yeah, completely fair bomb. That was not okay. Okay, we did lose the SCB. Which again is not the most important. Okay. I mean, HBCB, bottom text. I think we're capping Winter Final, by the way. Yep, that's the cap, very nice.
Ah, nice.
That was
Still a very good run. Wow.
Yeah,
6.25.
And this is gonna be, yeah, very, that's just high 4.9, almost
5 billion, Jesus Christ.
What is the world record actually? This is world record? Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think. With Mercer, it's like 5 point. Look.
Very close. Oh, okay, I don't know. The chat is confusing me. Let me check.
Oh wait, no, that is apparently world record. Huh.
Hidden star.
I thought Mercer would
It
be
is
higher,
world
but...
record, yeah.
Huh.
It is world record.
Reki? Wow.
Okay, maybe the metrics are a bit meaner than I thought.
Mercer's spring record?
Yeah, by
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh my
yeah, by
god,
about
we could
50
get
million.
Reki on live. Wow.
Rocky and not winning. That's that's rough. And honestly, really good run from all runners. We are like, I mean, we got a world record. We got a 6 billion with Winter is already really hard, honestly. And I mean, whatever Oitan got, I don't know how to describe it. It's just insanely good. And it's PB by like 700 million. To be fair, I feel like at this point, it's probably a case of not doing runs before TWC, you know? Like, I know some people do that, just practice a lot, and then just go on TWC and world record like 3 times a match, right? That's what RB does, for example.
I mean, I think it's about having a deep understanding of the category and executions. That can go a long way.
Yeah.
That too,
That's
yeah.
probably the other score. To be fair, like, summer is really hard. I do think it's rough, like how far it is. But I think it's reasonable. Like, yeah, spring does have just way bigger potential.
HSiFS really does not get much highlight outside of autumn, so a lot of it feels like, there could be unexplored territory, and then you bring it to the cup for a big surprise. That could be fun.
My spring is underplayed. I mean, everything that's not that's not autumn is underplayed.
That's true, but I feel like Mercer Spring is especially underplayed. Like, the fact that she didn't get 5 billion yet is concerning. The fact that Oscar got 5.3 with Rainbow Spring is like, yeah, no, something's up.
Well, I wouldn't expect people to get Oscar level of France, to be fair, but
Wow, is that Mercer summer run that strong? Even a spring record just doesn't stand a chance.
honestly,
Wow.
I think so. Honestly, I think so, yeah. Summer is bad.
Summer is just how do you finish a run with it?
Yeah.
RNG, like extreme RNG.
RNG. Just, and like, yeah, it's a lot of micromanagement. Again, I really think that I know that's personal, right? But I think summer is like the most interesting season. It's so difficult. There's so much going on everywhere. Ugh. Like, if anything, spring, right? Like, you don't have that much thought to put in the releases for a lot of it because they just cover such a great area, right? Summer releases are so small, like it's really precise for so much of them. Is this a run, by the way? I think it's a run, yeah. By KDshi. Kinda.
No, this is practice.
Okay. I kinda doze off.
Oh no, practice runs? I kinda hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh no. The precious time.
I mean, it's a really rough spot, to be fair, for KDshi, right? Like, you got like
Yes,
fairly
go back.
close. You got fairly close to your PB, and you're just last, and by not that small of a margin. Like, I can't state enough. Like, all three of those runs are really solid. Like, of course, right? Like the one of them is vertical, and the other one is just really close to the summer vertical. But the winter run was just also really, really good.
Aya winter goal is 6.25 bill.
Winter
Interesting.
goal is incorrect.
Yeah, I think that was not updated. Oops.
Yeah, Aya winter goal is what they got.
Oh. We might wanna patch that up.
I let them know.
We're listening to the music
there
room.
Yeah, you're listening to the extra boss team.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point everyone got a very good run, and there's not really that much to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, it's stage 1 again, and we're already running out of things to say on stage 1 the first time. It's honestly like, I think if you're gonna score this game, you gotta get into this this mood of not trying to care too much about stage 1, because if you try to care, you're just gonna hate everything.
Yes.
Yep.
So just kinda autopilot it, you know, don't care too much about it, just play.
I mean, in my runs, I kept getting like the worst like intro RNG ever, but I just have to go through it because if you don't get early runs, you're gonna be like in a deficit almost,
Okay,
and
there
that's
we go.
gonna hurt you really badly when you stress. I mean, final run magic does exist.
一つ結構似てるな。
Okay, we have the target for number 2 now, for Maya Winter. It requires a PB, which is fair, to be fair, when you're going against...
Meanwhile,
how
YDH
much
has to
of
do
PB
a
it was.
super record, apparently.
Yeah, like 5
Oh
billion
my
is possible.
Oh my god. 5.2 bill is real?
Could be real, but
It could
the
be
territory
real.
is not that developed, so I don't know.
The
This is
thing it could be
unexplored
real, but
territory, people.
I don't know if we have the correct strat for it, honestly. Last run looked really like, it wasn't like perfect, of course, no run is perfect, but last run looked clean. It's gonna be... I don't think we have the correct strat to get it. We can
Yeah.
get 5 billion though. 5 billion is definitely not off the table, and that would be really cool.
Yeah, I could think all spring 5 billion would be awesome. Ah, fuck.
Well, I think Oitan is gonna be alright for a bit.
Even
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
like,
fit.
oh yeah, spring 6 billion would be awesome, but I'm not sure if Yudo knows the stress with Taya. Probably not.
Spring 6 billion is cooked. You fell
This
asleep for 10
is-
minutes and you fell asleep for more than 10 minutes, I'm sorry to tell you.
Nah.
These these
fell asleep for
demands
30.
are these score demands are so high.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was just really good.
Wow.
But like I think from what I saw from the previous run, with good Okina RNG again, which is a big if, I think KDshi can beat the current second place run. I think the fight for second place is still on. First place, less so. I mean, Oitan can improve. To be fair, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard, but it is possible. There's some lava. Oh no, this is suicide, my bad. Okay, we need to figure out what to say for stage 1. I think next year, commentary notes, we write stuff to talk about during stage 1.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, back to stage 2. It's winter, so I don't even know if we get releases before the boss, but we're back to stage 2.
3000万の人だから正直どの程度影響するかあんまりわからんけど
I actually don't remember. There might be one release. But you do want, like, levels 5 or 6 for Nemuno, because that's by far worth more. Talk about how you can't stop thinking about eternity. Sure. Like there is a guide. There is a guide on how to get like how to get 6 billion with Autumn, just like teen shots and everything, right? That was made by HSiFS Lunatic, and you do have something saying that yeah, everyone loves lava, and when you score, you can't help but think about her, which feels like a cry for help.
Yeah, probably is.
Probably is. I really like Lava, the character. To be fair, I think she looks really cool, and I like her in the first manga. Not so much in Hidden Star.
Hmm.
Though there is some like thing of the more you struggle really hard on a boss and you get jailed by a boss, the more you start liking it. It's called Stockholm Syndrome, by the way, and it's kind of real for Lava. Not as real as Mistia, but it's pretty real.
Oh wow.
This is a very interesting match.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has to get like records basically.
No, KDshi did not record. Like, I can check the record, but I'm fairly sure it's quite a bit higher. Why did I close it then? Yeah, no, what we call it 7 billion, yeah. To be fair, it's by KKKN, so it's not RTA, but we are quite a bit off from the world record. And unfortunately, it's also very RNG. It's just winter.
ここはしょうがない。
Man, no is just beautiful. On every season, it's just. Yeah, I think like maybe I'm biased, right? But I really feel like a lot of releases you can do on spell is just really beautiful, especially when it's just not staying at the bottom and releasing. Because there's a lot of spins, there's a lot of time where you go to place where you really shouldn't go and you will never go in survival, right? And case in point with that spell. I think it's just inside the beautiful score runs to look at.
True.
Yep, bomb again, get back to level 6. Freeze on her because she takes no damage for whatever reason. Very nice.
Nice, almost
なん
max.
か、
Yep,
やっぱり
that's
ね
actually really good. This is the part where you wish you were spraying. Ah,
Ooh.
that's fun actually. No,
ここ
it's,
だけで見るとさっきの方が高いから。
Was that for bombs, perhaps?
yep, we are 0 bomb.
Alright, good.
Still pretty big score loss. But I mean, you gain more if you want to do it. Oh my god, level 1 on Winter looks so wrong.
Winter Stage 3 is so interesting.
All of them are really. but yeah, like Winter you usually use to doing big releases, even if you don't have the PIV factor anyway, just because of the size and length difference. So seeing some level 1s with Winter is just rare, honestly. Yep, here's Lily.
Woohoo! What a juice!
She's not dead yet. She has more health than I realized she had. Back to level 5 and now we do it again.
Yay.
Yeah, wait for level 4 or level 5 even? Okay. 4. I believe you. 4.
Ooh, this one.
Oh, that POC looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, looks weird, to say the least.
No, yeah.
This is funny because this is like one of the biggest milks for most shots, but then Winter ignores it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Winter
you're
just
low
kinda
on
builds release for Aon.
Yeah, you're low, you'd rather keep... You don't have a bomb, you'd rather just get level 6 for our nons. I don't know who routed all of the seasons, man. There's so much work that has been done on this. This is so cool. This strat is just really cool. No, never mind.
Honestly, I like that.
Never
In
mind.
which case
never
it's not
mind.
that
I'm
cool.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, okay.
Yamero! Yamero!
Okay, that To be fair, it's not the worst loss ever, because we were at 0 bombs. It's still bad. You'd rather suicide during probably none 2. But it's not like we didn't lose any bombs, which is very relevant. Raise as much as you can, beat release before, do it again. Okay, I think this is where you're supposed to bomb, because you are supposed to suicide. I think we skipped the bomb here, because we died earlier, which what you need to do. And time for the funny one again. Again, just look at the score, like on a single release. Thing. And again, yeah, really more precise than it looks, because if you are too close to our own, you get like no score whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember when
If you're
people
too-
kept milking the center of the lasers, but I was like losing all the score.
Yep, that's what you do with Spring, to be fair, but
Well, Spring is a different type of beast,
Yeah.
for sure.
and yeah, and also if you're too close, you don't get anything, but if you're too far, you're gonna get less laser and sometimes things that spawn on you. This is routed, I think, by the way, this death, yep. Makes sense. Roll over and die, I think. The never spell, which is again just for everyone's sake. And I think it's just the strat with Winter anyway. Just kill the clone, please. Terrible if you don't.
まあでもどうだろう。あ、てか、かけらが多いのか。
Oh, and we're back.
We are back.
Good.
I got a bit worried, but it's all good. Stage 4, we are still very much in stage 1 jail. For the rest. Just shoot them all. We got the stage 2 actually, as I said that. Good jinx. I should jinx like that actually. That's the correct way to jinx.
So true.
Winter is weird on stage 4. It's definitely the season where like you wish you would be any other season, you know, because it's not that it's hard, but it's just there's way less things you can do compared to other seasons. You're there like doing some low level release, getting like nothing. We're gonna bomb there to be able to kill. It's not meant for this, which is crazy because this is a winter stage. But I don't think Zune thought all that way.
あ、まずい。ありたくてもそれはプレイだよな。
This year, that's it.
他のこと攻めるか。
We do kill it quite early. I would have expected more because it's just more profitable than this, I think. Probably trust a man that did the route more than me.
Oh yeah.
This we can kinda go for, if we're gonna go for level 6, I think. Oh, maybe not. Level 5, like enough. Do not get the bomb, because you did bomb. Which is fine. Definitely for level 6 on Naomi. No, you don't have bomb. Just kind of bomb all the way, trying to grasp for... Like, this stage as Winter really feels like trying everything you can to have something going on, and it's not working, you know? Like, this is the route, right? But the route feels like it's struggling.
Yeah.
ちょっと、いや、どうだろう。
Because, yeah, like, it's just really not the stage for that type of reading.
歩道中ちょっとボム少ないから。
We're level 4, but we're gonna get to level 6 soon enough. Oh, never mind, me when I lie. It could be damage management, to be fair. Level 4 seems to get an entire wave anyway. So, yeah, it does less damage. No, level 4 is just correct, actually. The more you know. We're just not really seeing whatsoever on this. That's really funny. Bit kill. Doesn't matter, you just want the non. Oh, you don't split kill. Oh yeah, I guess you do want some of the graves. Get a level 5. Now we get to the big part. Army doesn't take that much damage on this. I'm again not exactly sure why, but we'll take it. I have to say, like, it might look easy, but following Narumi like that is really not okay. You see, like, she moves a bit and then she dashes at the end. That dash is your enemy. It's really not that easy to follow her.
あー、なんで
Hidden point. This bad you don't want to deal with. There you go. And then non-3 is slightly easier because you don't have that dash at the end. Still really not easy, like the safe spot is not that big.
Ah, yeah, I can see point.
I regret ever talking. I mean, hey, proof I'm correct, okay?
Yeah.
Ah, it's rough. Well, welcome back to stage 1, everyone. Never mind, welcome back to stage 2, everyone.
Oh god, PSI practice.
And now everyone's back to doing not very interesting stuff.
What if Oitan decides to be risky and goes for an NBNR during the scoring stream? Well, that would be kind of sad. I do have to say, before the match, I saw his stream extra, and he was doing bosses no release. So maybe I hope not.
It'd be a time waster, but unless they get the fucking world record, then there's nothing better to do.
I mean, play the game, have fun, try to go for the medal. If he's going for an NBA now, I refuse to commentate him.
Wow.
Extra scoring. Why did they play Goldfeed instead? I feel like they might be cut off by Worldfeed.
I mean, Marbles was playing the Limbos during his match. I think it's fine. Whatever they play.
I think it depends. I don't know, I want more summer action. I think summer is really cool. You forget to turn up and miss a rally call. Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
You also missed an incredible run from Oitan and a very good run from KDshi. Like, I mean, just look at the board. Like, the lowest point value is 57. I think that's just talks.
And we have like a Reiki that's like still like 68 points, which is wild. I've never seen a Reiki have such a low output.
I mean, that's just
Larva, what the fuck?
That's just what happens when you get a category with 16 shots, you know? Like, some of them are gonna be underplayed.
Yeah, I do hope that after this match at least, there will be a bit of a, how do I say this, rebalancing with the shot types, because, oof, it's still very rough.
I think strong records are on point. That's because they are not. That's because it's solo human that are being seen on TWC every time. And solo human tend to score low compared to teams because they don't have to do the grazes. Or if they do, it's just not worth that much. They kind of start doing it. The records start the comparisons start breaking down, but there's no good solution for it. But yeah, the reason is basically if you get a really good solo human run and a really good team run, the team one will be much harder, and that's why we see those being low on point, because we only see that solo human. There's nothing to do with this category. We're on stage 2 for YDH. We did escape the lava jail, which is always a good sign. Can't say as much for Oitan. I think Oitan has been stuck between practice and lava for quite a bit now.
Oh yeah.
Which is fair, but it's just not what you want to see. At least,
I think the thing is,
you got a good run. You're not particularly worried, right? But
in TWC, like, you wanna play for consistency, but his has a lot of RNG to it, especially summer and winter.
Especially stage 1. It's stage 1 and Okina norms. I think spring is just the most consistent category. Though to be fair, if you look at Hero stream, if you look at Hero stream, apparently Autumn is completely consistent because he just keeps getting counter stops.
I think Autumn is probably the second most consistent. Probably, I mean, compared to compared to winter and
summer.
Like, yeah, that is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the main difference is Autumn still has a pretty rough time on Dancer's final RNG wise, and I think Spring doesn't care quite as much. But I mean,
Yeah.
Spring does have HBCB, which that's RNG.
Spring kinda doesn't care about a lot of stuff that would be run ending for other shots, except HPCB because stupid spell.
But it doesn't give quite as much. But yeah, Autumn just always will capture last spell. It's debatable. No, that was normal, I think. We're on 0 lives. We want to get back. 0 bombs, my bad. 0 lives would be different. This is really not a game like at this level where you ever game over. And this is crazy, it's so cool every time. Follow the line. Okay, we're getting to final. We haven't talked about Nemina final with Spring yet. I guess now it's time to say there's not that much to say, to be fair. You just kinda get to level 6 and release all the way, bomb again, get to level 6, release, and that's it. It's not quite as oh, you do see that. My bad, I forgot about that. I think it's route dependent.
Yeah.
And get level 6. It's just not the most involved one compared to summer and winter. And then just wait for the spring to be filled. Get, I think that was 50k PIV.
Yeah.
And almost back to level 6, which just is crazy. Like, you can change releases, right, of course, but going all the way back to level 6 is just insane.
And again, almost all level 6.
Yep, that's just... Stage 3 at Spring is just something, man. In a good way. You know, it's the opposite, right? Like, winter, the winter stage as winter is rough. The spring stage as Spring is just perfect.
The autumn stage on autumn is cinema.
Yeah, so true.
Also, like, we entered the stage at like 250k PIV. We are max PIV already.
Gosh.
And the summer stage is
Pain.
Thank you, Lava. Daily spin again. You know, there's a lot of time where I'm like, yeah, I'm not saying anything like we should commentate, but like a lot of hidden stars core running is just watch what happens, and it's cool, you know. Like, I don't have much to say about it. We're spinning Lily, and we're getting more release, and it gets cool. It's a very visual game, and look at this again. Like, the two releases, one at the bottom, one at the top. Amazing. I love it. I don't have much to say about it. Like, it explains itself, but it's cool. We're on Nemuno for Oitan again. Everyone escaped stage 1 actually, that's really good news. With 16 minutes remaining, like, I feel like with that type of timer remaining, I expect some runners to really try and hold on to that run, because it might be the last chance I get past Eternity. lots of stuff happening at the time, honestly. We're gonna get to tournament finals soon for Oitan, which is just again extremely hard.
Could I add something?
That's a big loss. That was pretty rough. I get it. Okay, we get. Okay, so again, like this is spring. This is the one spell that doesn't quite do it like the other. Oh, not good. Really not good. But yeah, like since the release are basically instant, you don't really care about cancelling the lasers or not. Oitan! Yeah, I mean, again, this crazy is just unfathomably hard. And especially getting into it is really hard, and yeah, that's what then die to completely fair death. Very understandable death. And yeah, again, like I think we're just seeing the what I just said, like the last round, just trying to continue it, because going back to stage 1 with this timer is just scary. So like 50 minutes, it should be fine, but you're never sure it is. That
Sure.
death is costly. Radiash not having the best on. Okay, I think
what
that's just
the
reset now. I think that's just reset now. No, we're continuing. I did agree with continuing at this point, but I mean, whatever you want, I guess. I don't like.
Sure, I mean...
I'm not sure we can improve with this, honestly. Oh god, everyone is... Wait, no. No, that was not wanted either for Oitan. I know I said that you don't want to get back to stage 1, but... Really rough situation to be in, honestly. Also... We're all fit? Okay, well... Bit of attack issue. I'm sure it's been taken care of. Let me check, actually. Look, oh, it's back! It's back! Yay! We are so back. Oh, never mind. We're not. Oh no. Yeah, I'll stop talking about it because I don't want to jinx it. Man, I love spring.
Someone.
I love spring on such 4. Yeah, World Fit started a bit, but I'm afraid. Hopefully, I don't check it. It seems to be fine now. It looks to be back. Again, like I would recommend looking at Oitan again, like this. I think this is like the place where summer really shines, because you can just like permanently release. It's not level 1s, because the issue with permanently releasing with level 1 is you usually don't get enough to be able to chain. There, since you start from level 6, like your level slowly decreases, but it never gets low enough so that you can't anymore. Well, yes, reset, that's there. Again, you don't want to be in stage 1 at that point of the match, but... Like, it's also like... At this point, if you're playing, like, even I was commentating, but at this point, if you're playing, like, you get tired, right? Like, this is a very involved game. You've been playing for, like, an hour and a half already. Like, difficult.
Yeah.
Oitan. It might have been correct. I feel like you should release before dying. I feel like this was not what you want, but not the worst at the same time.
Lots of practice runs.
That one I can tell you was not okay. Oh my god, okay. Well, back to lava. That's just how Oitan Star is.
Unsurprised.
I guess if Eternity goes too high, you reset.
なんでそんなとこで当たんなよ。
No.
上と
Yeah, angry noises.
というか、さすがにヘソループしてる。
Well, so hello everyone, welcome to this Touhou World Cup match for Hidden Star Survival. I said survival, okay. I'm tired. I said it. I have a reason. Not even a good joke. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say really, like, this Eternity lead boss. Yeah. Yeah, 8 minutes, it's really rough, I don't know. I think the committee just hates this category. Charging the ring match, yeah, I help. We can just sit back and watch. I just kind of hope that everyone manages to get back to another run. It's somewhat unlikely that all three will get out of Eternity Jail. But you never know. This match has provided like really good results so far. So basically, if we don't get out of Lava Gel, this still was a really good match. And if we do, well, we definitely have the potential to.
Yeah. Man, these early runs actually paid off. Imagine if people didn't have a run by now.
Oh, that would be the worst scenario. I feel like at some point you kind of force a run no matter what, because you really don't want to have no runs like and being instead one jail at like this low time remaining. That doesn't into kill runs. That is true, but you can die 3 times in one spell easily also. Thank you, Lava. Jesus Christ, this was just rough. Okay, we are out for Oitan. Very good. Now granted, it's the one of the season that gets the worst H2, but I think we're gonna be out for YDH2. Okay, very good. my fears have not been proven true. I guess. She's hard. We're on level 6 for spring. I assume we're gonna see a release, I just don't really where. I assume around here, yep. Makes sense. That was the most familiar with stage sure outside of Autumn. I assume we're just gonna get to mid boss. We might see another release, but probably not.
Oh wow, I went for 2 minutes to go eat something and we're still stuck in early game. Yeah.
Yeah, we got out of stage 1. We got out of stage 1.
I mean, yeah, that's good, but I mean, the rest of stage 2 is much better.
Okay, we can see that. Yeah, I agree with Asia. Like, that was a really not a death you ever want to see. But like, you don't want to reset. You got out of stage 1. Just continue past. You're 1 life down. Pretty bad, but it's not the end of the world. First time a world record, then first time on KDshi. I'm not so sure it's the first time.
Probably not the first time.
It happens. There are situations where it makes sense. Again, like I mentioned, I am extra previously, but also this is a time where it makes sense. Did it happen in UFO with Derby match? I can't remember. Oh my god,
wow.
Oitan, no!
Oh.
I agree, I don't think Oitan can get to stage 3 before the time ends. Which is really rough, like Summer Nemino is just... might be worse than Lava, honestly. I'm not sure we're getting experience out of early game at this point. Ah.
3 minutes left. The pressure is just getting higher and higher.
I mean, it depends, right? Like, I feel like, especially for like Oitan and Oitan, like I don't think there's that much pressure. You want to get another run if you can, right? But like, you probably like you're gonna win no matter what, right? And even the YDH isn't the most concerned about the spot. I think the rankings are basically done at this point. They could switch, like number 2 could switch definitely, but at this point it's probably not happening, especially with KDshi jumping in stage 1. So I don't know if the pressure is that high. It's just I think the tiredness is going high. I think that's the real issue. Is like it's just again like it's 105 minutes longer reset timer, which means that first of all the players have all been practicing before the match, right? Like I've seen them like an hour ago. They were already all live just playing. So it's been an hour and 45 minutes of run, plus whatever practice there is before. They've all been playing for next to 3 hours. I get it, you know?
Yeah, there's that was some kind of fatigue. Return shot to long category.
Yeah. I hope we can get like at least 1 run starting, but if we can't, if we don't have anything starting, this still was a wonderful match. Like again, 1 world record, 1 extremely strong run from Oitan. 1 still, I mean, it is the third, it is the third best round, right? But it's still a really good round from KDshi. Like, really
Yeah,
can't complain
from-
about the match, even if nothing going on after
From
this.
KDshi, they got almost
happen.
PB. Oitan got almost PB too, and YDH got like
So
way
not
over his PB.
million PB.
Yeah.
Like, not normal. This is just
Oh.
not a PB that happens ever.
Alright, just a few seconds before reset time ends.
Okay, I know that 15 seconds shown. It's not quite accurate. Why the edge can't reset anymore?
Okay, yeah. YDH
It's
is a bit
accurate
ahead.
for it's true. It's true for both of them. It makes sense that YDH is ahead. By the way, that's because the stream crashed at the start. Like everything was synced, but then the stream crashed. So I can't blame WorldFit for not being synced anymore.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, now we can't reset, and we are all against Lep. There we go. Thank you, Lava. Expected. Yep.
Thank you, Lava, again.
Expected. We're gonna continue it no matter what, right? But you know. Oitan died. Yep. Yep.
No, that wasn't.
Oh god.
Wait, was
There
that
goes the
Ow.
final run.
No, it was
Jesus. Wow.
Oh my god.
And KDshi
Yes,
Meteors,
there we go.
meteors left and right. No, that's it. Oh, KDshi
I think
retired.
KDshi could have continued, but I fully get not continuing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I expected it to be bad. I didn't expect it to be that bad. That just shows, like, how bad lava is, really.
The bad lava just haunts you forever, man.
Yeah, it's just...
Of course. Yeah. Yodo's also on game over pace, I see.
Oh, he reset. Yeah, no, you know he's dead. No, he didn't. I'm stupid. I saw the title of stage 2 and I thought that was reset. I mean, but like, the zero lives is just not okay. Yeah, stage 2 game over would be really funny, I do agree. Probably not happening
Oh,
though, we have an
God.
extend coming up, like, right now. That's how it's done.
Thanks, Lava,
Another
again.
piss.
We did!
No! The game
Are you
over.
serious?
Game over.
Oh my god.
All the meteors.
I blame Cascas, by the way.
Okay, that's a banger ending blocker.
That's one hell of a way to wrap that up.
Oh no! Well, hey,
How is this
honestly,
eternity?
I think that's a great show of why we got that many early game. You know,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is the
absolutely.
reason why. It's just. Hey, okay, we got one run. Oitan, you're our only hope. You're probably dying.
Done.
Why is Summer our only hope? It's not okay. This is.
Well, that's one hell of a way to confirm the final placement.
Yeah, this is true. And I honestly, I don't even know if Oitan is on great pace right now.
No, I think they died too many times on Larva to be on great pace.
Yeah, they died to lava twice, died to before lava, like... I think it's over, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of the run it. I mean, I don't know, this one can get far. I don't know if it can PB.
Oh, I see. Yodo's already in the waiting room for the JP side.
I don't think we're gonna get much interview on our side, I'll be honest, but... I mean, okay. Everything was terrible for like 3 minutes straight. So far, this run, everything we got out of stage 1 has been fine. I'm very scared for Nebuno, but you know.
Yeah.
200 kills. Stage 2 entry is lower than his PP. I wonder why. We're not full power yet, by the way.
Oh!
Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, Nemuno is hard. I don't have high hope for this run, I'll play. One day we'll get to full power.
Keep your smile up and your hopes up.
I'm smiling. For the record, I'm smiling. I'm having a great old time. I love this. I love this game. I love this category. I don't think the game lacks our runners, though. Like the mountain. Okay, getting back to level 6 for the non. Oh no, we're releasing all this. Oh, I guess summer. Yeah, you're gonna get it back anyway. Oh, we're bombing again. That's an interesting bomb, actually.
To be fair, we are below on PIV, so I guess getting more level 6s would be kind of saving something?
Yes.
Not really.
I'll say that a mistake. No, that was intentional.
That was our bombs, yeah.
Yeah. I think what happened, we probably had an extra bomb because we had a death at an unwanted time, and since that was gonna be a suicide, I assume it's like trying to get some value out of the bomb. I think. That's what it looked like, at least. Okay, trying to get that level 6. I don't know if we're gonna get to the level 6 quite, but we did. Okay, right.
We did.
Also, yeah, 2 power here. Like, to this point, I don't think we ever got to full power this run.
Yeah, no.
We might get full PIV before getting full power.
Or we might game over again.
Or we might not get full power at all. Which would be really funny, honestly. You mentioned that this is hard. Oh, we killed it. Okay, well.
We killed her, yeah.
Okay, what do you think is gonna happen first? Full power, full PIV, or game over?
Full PIV.
Game over. At this point,
I think it's gonna be max PIV.
Full PIV, I think.
Lily White game over. That Lily White is not that hard.
I believe that somehow.
The PIV is really low, but okay. I'm invested now in the power against PIV situation. I think power is gonna win there.
I think power's winning. Yeah. This next cycle we should have max power.
It's not too late to die. Okay, no
Max
power. This is a fun run, if anything. This is not a good run. This is not winning, but it's great fun. It's the type of run you never really see, right? Because like no resets are rare, even in survival context. In scoring, like you never continue that. You never continue a run where you died once to the stage, twice to Eternity Lava, and 3 times to Nemuno. That's not a thing. So this is uncharted territories. Like actually. Oh, it's really uncharted now. Okay, I didn't know we just killed Lily that much. Like, I guess it makes sense because this part is really profitable. It's like, no, goodbye. 7 second time. Oh, we're good, I think. Hey, we got max PIV. A bit late. Characters. No, you don't get it. This is content, okay? This is a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, clip form central.
We're even reading dialogue. I assume we're stretching. Like, again, been playing for a while. Different route. To be fair, we are somewhat following a route. It's just,
Ooh.
is this normal? No? It was not?
Probably was.
No, we died with 2 bombs, I can tell you it was not normal.
Okay, then it's not normal, yeah, no.
Laser.
At least we're not dying here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, later spell went well. Oh god. I think I'm as tired as a player at this point. It's fine.
The spare lives are for it's for safety, but also I mean, dying just loses your power, or just lose a lot of score.
Yeah,
Yeah, loses
less-
power, loses your time, and also some clear
and
bonus.
clear bonus a bit, yeah. Like, it's just there's no reason to die for most of them. But they're not really spare, it's just they're here.
Only thing I can think of is like a bomb restock.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are definitely used for bomb stocks, but really not most of them.
Ah.
Ah.
Pretty bad.
Okay.
This is not a good run. Honestly, like, we might be game over praise. Like, we have 2 lives, and we're gonna get another extend, so we're gonna have 3 lives for the rest of the game. Hey, we got max power, full power again.
Max power again.
Yay.
Like, we have dancers left. This is completely possible to clear. I think we have like 1 suicide left maximum. It's just it's very possible that we game over at this point.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, just get the cosmic pit flip in this game.
I don't think we have winter final, we have summer final, which is about 7 times worse. To be fair, like, game overing on HPSI, you lose like 15 million, I think? Only 7 times, no, that's... it's more. Ice in the name. This is correct. It also has summer in the name, so I don't know about that argument. Continuing. I mean, just wanna have fun, you know. Again, like,
Yeah, I
you
mean-
got your really cool run. Now, just do your run. Like it's fun. The game is fun. Again, and it's what I said, right? Like, as a viewer, it's a new experience. It's also a new experience for other runner, right? Like, you probably have no clue what, like, some of those numbers you probably have never seen.
Yeah, if you want to see continuing a meteoric run, you should watch yesterday's Month Lunatic score
Yeah,
match.
Muff is different. Muff is, it always happens.
It always happens, yeah.
No! It might have been
Wow.
a but I don't think it was. Okay, we have one live, guys. There's another one somewhere in stage 5. If you want to see meteoric runs, you can also just watch the SA Extra match. Always.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's fairly common for score runs to have pretty bad stage 1 bosses. Like Letty has a Northful Grace, Wiggle exists, Yamame exists, like... That one is fine. Game over pace?
Yeah. If we get to stage 5, it'll be a miracle.
Nah, we only have one on left. Come on, have a bit of faith.
This is not looking great. Oh.
As long as you don't get hit, all is good. Turn is always the most important stage in scoring. Not necessarily. Like, you should take like games that cap out their PIV really fast. Like, for example, UM is just not that. You're just... We score more. Until we
Wow.
score in raw score, because in raw score, I'm afraid we are past Muff territory very soon.
I don't think it's delicious score, in which case I think this will score more no matter what.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. You get like one life and that's it, right?
Yep, yeah, and you have to get to that life. You have to get to the mid boss. No, this is very much game over.
And we don't! We don't, we die here! Oh well.
I said game over. I
And that's all,
summoned it.
folks.
I summoned it, man. Oh god. Hey, listen. once in a lifetime experience. You never see that. That's cool. Oh, that's some really, really cute art. Holy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Great.
They're all references to the shot that were played today and not all. Wow,
Yeah.
GG.
that's really good.
Oh yeah, Aya's just going the wrong way. Like that's Aya Winter and Okina going the wrong way. Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah, the Marisa Summer on final struggling. I love this. Perfect. I guess we didn't really see Okina going the wrong way. Like I don't think I've ever seen such great Okina non-RNG ever.
There might have been like on that one she might have moved differently, but it wasn't. It was still very good.
It was really, really good. And yeah, we should probably talk about the results. So yeah, on third place with a really good run. Like I know it's third place, but it was really good. So KDshi period. I think the period is important. We got 57.4 points with Aya Winter 6.249 billion. Really good round, like honestly, really good round. And if I think I'm repeating myself. I think I'm tired. Second place we have YDH with 68.939 points with Marisa Spring 4.98 billion, which is world record by like 50 million, PB by 700 million.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, I mean, I don't need to describe why a world record is a good run, I think. And in first place, above the world record, is Oitan with 101.51 points with an amazing Marisa Summer 4.45 million runs. Talking is hard. Yeah, I mean, just it's 50 million away from the world record, and yeah, it's just a much harder world record and category in general. I think Summer is really cool. If you're interested in it, go play it. You will understand why this run scored that much, I think. It is really hard. Okay. And so, it was the last match of this week. Right, so weekend. Next week, the thing is pretty frozen, but it's not important.
Okay, now it's good.
Next week, we have KDshi Lunatic scoring by Batmox, Dean, and KDK. Really cool category. I don't know the shot times we're gonna see for it, but I know that it's really cool. No matter the shot type, really. I do hope we get some Marisa B action. I think Marisa B is really cool. But
I think Batmox might do Marisa A. Not mistaken.
Hey, whoa! I don't think I've seen that.
They might do Sakuya B because they play Sakuya B and Kudo.
Yeah, Sakuya
I have
B.
no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea for Kudo. But yeah, I mean, again, no matter the shot type, KDshi, really cool game, really cool scoring game, really long game for run. So I mean, each shot is basically playing a different game. Yeah, I think that's true. That's the similarity with Hidden Stars. Both are just yeah, like very different ways of playing. And that's not it. We have 3 matches, if I'm correct, and I probably am correct because there's usually 3 matches.
Oh yeah, DC comes. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be on that. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a tiny bit for the transition to happen. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I could mention the time. It's in GMT +9. Okay, well, never mind. But all the time,
boy.
just finishing. All the times that are written here are GMT +9, which means that it's Japan time. You can get them in your time zone on the TWC website, which is probably easier to pass with. But yes, second match of next week is gonna be, this PCB scoring, Lunatic scoring by Fox and Yusuke. Absolutely impossible category, but
True.
always really, really cool to see. Hopefully we get a fine clear. This category has a tendency to not to finish with like both the runner losing and one of them losing less than the other. Hopefully this year we'll get a clean run. But even if we don't, it's still a really, really cool watch. But Yusuke was doing fun than last year. Oh, and there's only 2 on the stupid.
Only 2.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Next week was the okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that got moved. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how much it was told, but there has been some scheduling change. Normally we have 3 matches per weekend, but the Iron match was moved down later.
Yeah.
How much was communicated? Again, go to the website for the schedule. It will be updated there. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you're interested in helping like the organization, all the back end, all that happens behind, all that's like broadcasting, think like doing playlists, doing music, everything. There's a lot of roles that are open. If you're interested, you can scan the QR code here. I was told there is no recall. I've not tested it, but I was told that. Oh, no, there is a third match. No,
Oh.
Okay,
yeah, it's
well,
okay.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. Okay.
Yeah, GFW. That'll be fun.
Okay, GFW. So Lunatic Survival by Bonus, Novus, and Numata. It's always a different survival than what you might get used to. Yeah, Bonus is definitely regular. Even Numata.
Yeah, the focus isn't just survival, it's also capturing spell cards without freezing, so that's nice.
Yeah, because how the score, I mean, the scoring formula is a nightmare. But how it works is basically it takes into account both your miscount, but also the number of gold medals you get. Because if you LNN with no gold medal, I think you get like 4 points. so you do need to cap the spell with no freeze, and it's always like a fairly interesting choice, like which one do you feel is reasonable enough to do no freeze, which one do you will need to freeze. It's always a cool category. Even if you don't know Fairy Wars, I think the strategy aspect of it is just really, really good. And if you don't know Fairy Wars, go play it. Underappreciated game. I think people don't care about it enough.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, so give it a try.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that's the overview.
And yeah, and I think we can go back to the ending slide now.
Oh yeah, because after this, there's gonna be a...
So yeah,
No, not this one.
Yep, so again, if you want to join, you can scan the QR code or go to the URL to join the crew. We accept people basically up until the end, probably not like the last weekend. But yeah, if you're interested in helping out, please feel free to. No experience is needed. We have people that can tell you how things are done. We have manuals. You can join. And yeah, and this stream.
One thing to mention, this is also on the DRS channel, Touhou Reflex Showcase. We have DRS every weekend. On Fridays it's like every 2 weeks. I forgot the hour. On Saturdays it's...
Mr. English broadcaster, there is a site for it.
Oh yeah. I was trying to go off when there we go.
Perfect. There you go. So yeah, there is a Blue Sky account for announcement, for example, related to the schedule change. You can follow it there. And yeah, brought to you by Touhou Showcase. It's a channel here. We have 2.5 streams a day. So Friday 9 PM US Eastern, every second week, Saturday 9 p.m. and Sunday 4 p.m. CST. And if you look, it's Sunday 4:30 p.m. CST. So yes, what I said in chat, TRS is gonna start right after this done. First stream a day. Did I say day? I meant week. And yeah. And who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get a bit more streams. Something else will come back soon. Hint, hint. Don't tell Gaster I said that. Hint, hint. And yeah, I think we're done. Unless you have anything else to add.
Yeah, not much else to say. Think we could sign off at any moment.
Yeah, we had enough time trying the match. But yeah, I wish you all a fabulous week, and see you next weekend with TWC. If you intend on watching TRS just after, please take a short break to drink water. It's hot out there, and you should hydrate. And with that said, yeah, I think we're done. Bye bye.
Bye bye everyone.
Thanks for watching.